right places. I managed to get a couple of days actually here at the farm this week instead of running everywhere buying more stuff. We did buy a little bit of stuff, but it hasn't been too bad. So I actually got our push bikes put together. We brought these over from Australia. They've been sitting here for 12 months, for the last couple of months here in our feed shed. We finally got those up and got the push bikes together. Added a little bit of my workshop area down here. Bought a big shelving unit here and a smaller one. This will be eventually for the kitchen stuff. And currently we're just our plumbing and electrical, and that the builder's using that for the moment. Down here, we can starting to use this. I'm not spreading out too much yet because I've still got a bit of work to do. So our gate's well and truly getting advancing here at the moment. This is half of it, and all and over here is welding up the other half. So it looks like by this afternoon he's putting the hinges on. So hopefully by this afternoon we should have a full gate on the front here. And then I guess he needs to do the lock. Now we haven't bought, there's a bit of thin steel plate, millimetre thick or something we need to buy. That's going to go in those bits. So the most obvious visual through that'll block that. They're actually fitting the garage doors here. Upside down, that's the supporting side there. So that's right. So he's fitted this side here to match it. He's temporarily welded two small pieces of round bar, one on the bottom, one on the top, to the centerpiece to get that in, and positioning the hinges on this. I've got these welded temporarily there. That's going to be a good solid door, I think. That's looking nice. I like that. The big thing in the Philippines is trying to keep airflow through a place. And it's worked really well here, where we've got these vents at the bottom and then the grills at the top. This is quite cool down here. It's a very hot day. It's about 35 degrees today. And this is about the most comfortable place to be. Now, this is going to help to maintain that. You get plenty of airflow through here, and it will help keep things cool. So this is good. It looks like we're going to have a front gate. Well, we've got the front gate out the front there, but this is the actual shed gate. And once the concrete goes in, there'll be about I think it's is it 5, maybe 4 or 5 centimetres gap, probably 5 centimetres gap under, which I think will be fine. Yeah, okay, snakes, that mightn't be a good thing, but we got cats and dogs, hopefully so not too many snakes will get up around into this area. Done some modifications to the track. It's got some bolts on. Looks like the first one might be working out okay. So Tuesday afternoon on the farm here at Los Carros Farm. and just having a look at our progress for today. We got our slab poured yesterday and finished off late yesterday afternoon in the evening, and I noticed they've poured this afternoon, today sometime, they've poured the this is the laundry area. They did it in a separate pour so that they could get a more of a slope down. It apparently would have been, I reckon it would have been a lot harder to do the same time as the rest of it. So that's okay. I don't mind that it's done in a separate pour, and they've got a fair, looks like there's a fair slope down into that corner. So if any water gets splashed out here, like if someone overflows the sink, they've done a big concrete sink here for the laundry, with a little shelf on it, and the washing machine will go there. And so we've got a drain pipe to go down for there, so that's going to be good. So we have to use the plywood here to keep the dogs out, don't we, Bob? Bob, yeah. Got to use the plywood, don't we? Keep you out. He's already put his footprint in it. The other big thing that they did is today is he's done an extra truss up, floor truss up here. So this one that you can see going, hang on, where's my arm going? This way. You can see there's nothing over there. The power went off apparently 2:30 this afternoon, stopped them doing that. But they've done a double angle bar, top and bottom, and then with stays across. And obviously they couldn't get a full 6 metre length in. Well, actually they wouldn't have got a 6 metre length in there. So I like that. It looks like a good design. And brother-in-law tells me that they went up and they've jumped up the top. It's a lot more sturdy up on this section. I haven't tried it yet myself, as compared to the other sections. So we'll go and have a look at that and see. They've dug out front here. This is for our next section of the build. So this part of the house, that from the end of the new section there, it'll be 7 metres out to here. So they've started to dig out. Now they can mark this out, or once they finish this. Although I notice here we've exhausted our ability to handle the excess. We want to keep it close here because we can use that as fill. Once we've got these retaining walls in, there's going to be a fair amount of fill needed here. So there's no point taking this a long way away. So looks like I've got to find some more space. So just showing here, we have keep these doors closed. They've fabricated up this steel, goes in about 1.5 inches. Thanks, Bob. Take it home, mate. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to play now. Come on. Behave. I'm on camera. And, all right, I'll try this again later, I think. So one on each side here, and then this closes with these handles. I'll show you later how that works. But I quite like the design of this. It looks like it'll work quite well. I basically dug this out. So this is in the front of the house, and the hole there is going to be for the foundation. So 1, 2, there'll be one in the corner. We're continuing with the render. It's good, we must have a little bit of sand left to continue with this. So that's the far section's done. This section's half done, and preparing this bit here. So that's looking really nice. Now we can see the hole there for the exhaust fan for the shower, and we bought the fibre roofing there, the clear roofing. Now that last little bit can finish there as well. Around here is this is prep for one of the foundations, and this is the corner one that they're getting into now, digging. and then the centre hole. So we're just preparing all those, and a lot of soil to come out of there, and then of course the top one. So once these gets done, they'll set the foundations in, and then do retaining wall following this here. So it'll be retaining wall joining that one to that one. Then this will all need to be filled once this gets down. So we'll join this up high, and then we've got some sheets of mesh that we'll put probably across there and across here. Between here, they'll probably weld it onto this. Actually, I think they're going to weld, across this bit, 3 pieces. So that'll seal this off and give us security inside here, because, well, that one I could actually wrap a chain around to lock it, but we don't have a lock on it yet.
Ang gani. Kasi makamay nyo nag-Australiana. Ay, ahla ka tama lang minyo. Uno naman din eh.
Pwede po. The boys moving quickly today. They've dug this hole yesterday for the driveway and for the drain. Now they're pouring it, which is fantastic. That means less water to get under the slab if it does rain.
Dito ba daw? Labaw ko dito. Ang binang mo tayo ko palito. Ano ko ng bila na. Plus na natin daplin.
So we've got a bit going on this afternoon.
So here's all the family. We got my darling here. We got bro Ness, Dennis. We've got this one. Hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob. Look at Daddy.
Bob, can you look? No, he doesn't care to look. We got Blackie. We got Jimmy over there. Cat. There he is. We got Richie. We got Misty, and we got Brownie. Blackie's sort of a part-timer, but he's here most of the time. That's the mold.
So young fella Tyler has the Tyler. He's the Tyler. He started doing our laundry sink today, and so that's our tiles for that. That looks pretty good. Obviously, he's got to finish that yet on the bottom, and then the sides and around here will also be tiled. That's going to look pretty schmick once that's done. And one of our house help to Young has potted up all these plants, so we're going to need to get saucers for them, plates to stop the water leaking. That one's a bit big for the bedroom, but these ones we'll probably put in our room, and that's going to perk the place up a little bit.